Okay, now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Valus Jones now on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And leading them out to the #1 overall pick in this year's draft out of USC, a player with immense promise, Caleb Williams.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, and took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Finds his target, Allen. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. Now, Brock, we get a look at their draft class from this year. A group that, regardless of reviews around the league, they are very happy with.
Well, beyond the physical traits, there are certain types of players teams are just looking for in the draft. Guys who fit the identity and culture of the building and also match up with their schemes on the field. Looking at a couple names in front of us here, Kate, they just feel like they belong with this franchise.
First down, here's Swift. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Williams on the play action. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. All right, here we go. Second down. Running behind center with Swift. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 3 on that run. 3rd and 12 coming up. Working from the gun, Williams. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's on the move. Working the sideline, that's Odunze. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs. First down throw here from Richardson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Colts going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Going to run again with Swift. And he's brought down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He'll run it with Swift. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. We're set up at the 35 now. First down, Williams. Escapes the pocket. Pass caught by Odunze. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Here's Swift on second down. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. And that falls incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Williams from the gun. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Ready?
They give to Taylor, right side. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Complete beyond the marker. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Complete to Michael Thomas.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
7 Pirates. Let go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
He rolls to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, we've got 2 more downs to try to find the 1st.
And he's going to fight his way forward to the 23. Now we're going to have a timeout for the players shaken up, and that's DeAndre Swift in some discomfort and being attended to. Gets this to Johnson. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down. That's complete inside the 35. And they take him down right along the 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Williams set to pass. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. To throw, Williams connects with Johnson. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, These little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To throw is Williams. Forced out to his right. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Williams to throw. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fields the hard squib kick. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here comes the Colts offense now for another possession. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one.
Let's go.
Richardson on 3rd. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one. Just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears going on offense here late in the half. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down throw by Williams. Has the connection to Adunze. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. And the pressure brings him down, but wait just a second. I see a flag, gonna have to sort this one out. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's gonna end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Chased out to his right. He's gonna keep it this time.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, or even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
2nd and 10 now. Flush down out to his left. He's got it at the 6. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bears in front. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin our tour out at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. And it's the Packers who are out in front in the second quarter. Josh Jacobs, over 100 yards rushing with a touchdown run. From there, we head north to Minnesota. Check on the Vikings at home at US Bank Stadium. And this one going the visitors' way as the Texans have the lead in that one. Joe Mixon, a couple of touchdown runs. Finally, we head to the shores of Lake Erie. See what's going on with the Cleveland Browns. And in that one is the visiting Giants who have the lead. A touchdown there for Tyrone Tracy. With that, the two squads are headed out of the tunnel. So let's get you back out to Kay Scott and Brock Ewer. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Ewer.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Indianapolis getting its offense out there to start off this second half. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Second and 3 now. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds his man en route complete. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first. Now Richardson to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Here we go. Go.
Pittman, the man in motion left.
Go.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go now.
To throw, Richardson. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
The Colts are ready for the punt. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. And he sends this away, definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Johnson again. Duke the defender. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Off the play fake, Williams. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is brought in at the 15. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears push their lead further to start the half. DJ Moore, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Colts, nothing. Tyler Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He'll begin his return from the 11. The Colts ready to take the field. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy.
They've got first down from the 31.
Get it!
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Whistles sound as the defense decides to call timeout.
Ready, ready! Smash, smash! Reload, reload!
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, set!
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns, good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can, putting together quite the game for himself in the process. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. On the ground again with Johnson. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Johnson up the middle. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Into traffic, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game, Brock, it has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the pistol, Williams. He'll get that to his fullback, complete. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. It's Johnson on 2nd down. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 1st down, Williams. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now a give to Johnson, coming right. And they bring him down around the 34. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And he's brought down for a loss. So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And the lead goes unchanged from 17.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul, somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's got time. The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards brings up 3rd and 16.
Ready, ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete to Pittman. Still has some space inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. And the defender comes away with it. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They go counter, it's Johnson. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Bears looking at a 3-0 start to the season. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now an inside give to Johnson. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A give, this is Johnson. Finds room to the 30. And finally taken down up at the 31-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. This is Johnson heading right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll run this with Johnson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Now the give to Johnson. And this one doesn't go far. He gets 2 out of it, but it's going to be 4th down. On 4th down, it's Torrey Taylor on for the Bears to punt this away. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Oh, they're going to throw for it. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Bears take this one on the road. And they're continuing to survive among the final remaining unbeaten teams across the NFL, as they're now up to a 3-0 start. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from Indy.